Good morning, everybody. Um, Usually I have inspirations to make videos, but to be honest with you guys, 7 in the a.m. today, I'm short of words to try to express and convey to you what I want you to understand, and certainly what I want you to try to do. Uh, Lately, I've been pretty much the biggest hit creator about Mr. Olympia 2015. My following, thanks to you guys, was pretty much the most exposed on social media. Each time I name Kai Greene, Big Grammy, Phil Heath, or the very name of Mr. Olympia 2015, it goes viral on YouTube. It is the number one watch for a week up to a month, pretty much. I was doing them business, these guys. We were all hyped to see, at last, the epiphany, the real, I mean, the collision, right? And the final crowning of the true champion, right? I pressed him lately. I had to, because nobody was speaking to us. Nobody was speaking to you guys. Have you been informed officially by the IFBB that Kai Greene has a conflict and he's not about to compete? Did they tell you something? Was there an announcement at any day? Zero. Only speculations, only freaking rumors. He was not able to speak. I mean, he talked to me usually on social media. He sent me messages on Instagram. He was not able to tell nothing. So I had pretty much to press him. Hey, what's up? Is it you? Is it them? And finally, I made a video yesterday and he just made one a few hours later. Very emotional. First thing I watched, you guys submerged my message about it. It's everywhere. You cannot miss it now. It's on my Facebook. It's on his YouTube channel. Everywhere. I really cannot put into words how I feel about this. I was about to do a live commentary broadcast. Live, parallel to their show, to comment about the athletes and so on. I will not do that. That's the first boycott from me. Kai Greene, truthfully, not only he represents the very essence of what Mr. Olympia should be. Look at him. I mean, listen to him speak. Listen to him speak. I mean, the level, the intellectual, level he's bringing to this usually physical sport is unheard of. It's of a high level. It's not like a guy who goes ahead and say, hey, youngin, go back to your mama, or making mama jokes or things, and you know what's up. They knew. He was bringing not only the charisma, the persona, to knock the champion out in his weakest year, after all the drama we went through via social media, via the Arnold has no legs, and this and that, and via, the storm that Arnold himself has started with the famous bottle shape bodybuilding. It was a special year. Was supposed to culminate with the crowning of that guy, the people's champ. He deserves it. He cannot even speak now. This is the politics. I'm hearing politics, boys, since Lee Haney days, for the unaware. Myself can go back to old forums in HTML. Very old freaking forums from the 90s. That were talking about Lee Haney coming in any type of shape, yet he still wins. Happened to in Dorian Yates era. Of course, every era has its controversy. Go ahead and type in uncrowned Mr. Olympias. Tons of them. But actions speak louder than word. The beloved discipline of bodybuilding, unfortunately, is still ruled by old Not only old people, but old-fashioned. They're not in tune with the young crowd. These guys have no respect for us. 2015, you don't announce to nobody that your biggest champion, I mean the most followed dude on the planet of this bitch right here, you don't announce nothing about him. You let the fans in the dark, in oblivion. We don't even know if he's in, he's not in. Is this the respect you show to us? They think they can control this via old politics and by publishing 2 monthly magazines. This is bodybuilding for them. They're still living in the freaking 80s, these guys. Let's show them what's up, boys. Let's show these guys what is up. I am launching today a hashtag. Make it viral. I commend you to do this. Let's show them what's up. Via social media, single-handedly. I made several things lately. Miss Olympia was butthurt because of me when I expose him genuinely what he does to kids on social media. Right? So let's show these guys what is up. Genuinely, I'll be launching a hashtag. I want you to copy it. Do the maximum you can on your social media platform. Put it on your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it. Right? It's gonna be hashtag KaiRealMrOlympia2015. Right? If you're going to the show, because poor Kai Greene is not even allowed to enter the expo. Let me repeat this because it's hard to digest. 2015, the biggest bodybuilder in the world, the one with has more fans than the IFBB, more fans than Phil Heath. He's not allowed to enter the expo in few days in 2015. Can you fathom that? If you are going to the show, I repeat what I command you to do. Put in a t-shirt. They will not let you enter with a t-shirt first. You need to hide it, right? You need to be, this is it. They will not let you enter. Put a t-shirt with a hashtag KaiRealMrOlympia2015 and then rock it inside the expo. Take pictures with the pros. Take them next to the booths. Let's show these guys what's up. If you're going there, hear me. Freaking hear. I'm doing this for you since years now. Hear me. Let's do this. Who's bringing the best shape of his life? Let's help him. He's 40. He's not getting any younger. He's out. Unfortunately, I have to say this. He probably will never have a sandal of his life. He's crying, the dude. Right? Let's support him. Well deserved. Come on, well deserved. Come on, I mean, they knew. I mean, technically, this shape is unbeatable this year. I mean, even the supporters of Phil Heath were basically, they dropped their jaw when they saw this. Phil Heath panicked big time. You guys know what's up, right? Let's show these guys, the old timers, that we can do it. Do not disappoint me. I'm doing this for you guys. So, 2 things: the hashtag KaiRealMrOlympia2015. Put it on every social media with his pictures. This is the only address they gave you guys. This is respect they gave you. They removed him from the freaking posters, from the promotions, and that's it. Not a single word. Can you imagine the NFL, right? Let's say you have the Patriots in the Super Bowl colliding with whatever, the Seahawks, in 3 days, and the NFL tells you nothing about Tom Brady. Can you imagine that? They will tell you nothing, not a single word. You don't even know if the MVP is gonna play or not. Shut up. KGB style. USSR style. Freaking Sovietic style, for God's sake. Can you imagine that? So let's support this guy. Right? They know what's up. They know that the power of social media. Phil Heath knows it. I called him like 2 days ago. Told him, Brisson, retrieve from social media. You don't have it. Last thing he said, well, I thank every person on earth, every writer, every blogger. You guys know who's the blogger talking a lot lately. Yours truly here. Every critic and so on. God bless you, and I'm officially shutting my social media down for a week. Good. He listens, this guy. So let's show them the power. Do not disappoint me. I'm doing this for you guys. I don't have the inspiration to give you the eloquent videos today. You gotta comprehend, guys. Nobody was about to knock Phil this year, right? Dennis Wolf is competing since the era of Ronnie Coleman. So is Dexter Jackson, right? Flexitron Rodden is 40. Branch Warren has not a single chance. Then two guys were still in the book. Kai Greene, and if Ramy was bringing a tremendous shape, and that remains to be seen. But they saw this picture right here. They saw it coming, guys. That's all I can tell you. It's obvious. Even if you're 15, you comprehend by now what's up. Politics, this and that. He's not allowed to show into the expo. It is our time to show him our support. Do this for me, guys. I mean, if you're going to the expo, if you bought big ticket, a big hotel room to assist, at least add $5, for God's sake. Go ahead and print a t-shirt with the hashtag KaiRealMrOlympia2015, and add, if you can add Louis Marco, just add it, so they will know it's coming from me, and they will watch my videos, so they will know my opinion, which represents yours. If you agree with me, do this for me, boys, and make this video viral again, so they will listen to me. Make it viral by your likes, by you sharing it on Google Plus and so on. This is how they're hearing us. This is how I was able to tell them on your behalf, that we need a new classic physique, and they did like 5 days after. Right? This is how these pros were sending me messages. You made me known. I was not known. You guys made it. So let's do this again, please. I ask you, and I know you will not disappoint me. That's what's up. As per me, let me compute all these data now. I was so passionate about this 2015 Mr. Olympia, but now it's just going into the trash. Thank you. I'm sorry if I was not eloquent. I just woke up. You guys bombarded me with messages. I try to do a video as soon as possible. But this is what's happened. A very sad day. Probably it's the saddest day since I'm following this, since I've been lifting. I am 40 in a few weeks. God bless you all.